finished filming this hair tutorial and I just used my Voluminous jumbo hot rollers, and it was requested a bunch of times for me to do a tutorial on how I use my hair rollers and what brand I use, etc. So these are the ones that I use, and they are the Nano Titanium Babyliss Pro, or Babyliss. And this is the box that they come in. And what I like about these is that they come with two different things to clip the rollers in your hair. You have the metal ones if you like those, or these clips. I know that sometimes the clips like this can leave indentations in your hair, but I've never had a problem, and these ones I prefer. So they work really well for me, and I love the jumbo rollers because they give you lots of volume and just minimal waves. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. First things first, you're going to need to brush out your hair, and I'm just using a boar bristle brush to do so. Now I'm just taking my fingers and sectioning off the crown of my hair and tying it back and clipping it back just to get it out of the way. Next, I'm taking the lower section of my hair, I'm dividing it into two, and then taking the top layer and dividing that into two as well. So this part is optional. You can backcomb the sections of hair, just the top sections, and roll them back in your rollers. But if you don't like teasing your hair, then I would just skip this step. For my bottom layer, I don't even bother backcombing it just because it doesn't really add much volume or anything to my hair. So just clip that in and repeat this step with the second section, and I'm backcombing that top section and then not doing that to the bottom. Once you're finished with your sections of hair, just take your favorite hairspray, and I'm using the L'Oreal Elnet Satin, and spraying the finished sections of hair. The crown is the most important part, but honestly, mine looks pretty messy. I don't bother making it into perfect sections. Like, some people will just section it off in perfect quarters or whatever, but I just split it up into four, and they're not even. I just go with it, and it looks a mess, but it honestly comes out just as good as if you were to take your time and put them in properly. After you clip in your last section of hair, take your hairspray and just spray that section and let your hair sit approximately 10 minutes or more. Usually I do this with my hair prior to applying my makeup so that it sits the amount of time that it takes me to do my makeup. But for the purpose of this video, I applied my makeup prior, and now I'm just carefully unrolling my rollers and just letting them naturally set the way they are. Don't worry too much about how your curls look at this point in time, because we're going to be finger styling our hair in a moment. After all your hair rollers are removed, your hair is going to look something like this. I just flip my head over and take another hairspray, which I love to add even more volume to my hair, which is the Paul Mitchell Extra Body, and spray this all over the lower section of my hair. Flip my hair back over, I have a ton of volume, and just finger style it into the way that I like. I like parting my hair off to the side, and this is what it looks like when I'm completely done styling it with my fingers.